Hello and good morning. I'm Kim Baker.
And I'm Kim Mackay.
Welcome to the weekly gossip show, where we cover the latest headlines, sports and showbiz news.
So today the new LG TV comes out, Liverpool beat Manchester City and the Queen advises how to wear a crown. This week's news. This year's CS Trade Fair has provided many new prototypes for audiences to be dazzled by. However, LG made an impression this year by unveiling their first attempt on a rollable TV screen.
Now, inside this stylish long box, if you can believe me, is a 65-inch OLED display. Right now, it's all rolled up, but watch this. Imagine you're getting up in the morning and you just roll it out, just partially at first, and what you get is this display. You can see weather information, some calendar details. It can even perhaps be used as a music player, like a sound bar on this display just here. When you're ready to watch a full program, look at this. You just make it rise and you can watch it as if it was a normal high quality 4K television. Why would I want one of these displays in my home instead of just a normal television?
So when you need the display, you can just roll up the OLED screen. If you don't need the display, then you just roll down the OLED screen.
How much is this display going to cost?
That's a really difficult question. We have some interested customers and we're discussing it with them, and the cost of the set is to be decided by the set makers, so we can't actually give out any information about that, sorry.
The prototype unveiled showed the audience how the screen folds up inside a cabinet and rolls out when it's turned on. The TV can also be used in multiple ways, such as displaying local information, such as weather and personal details from a calendar. These are all within the apps. As a prototype, there is no estimated cost yet, but will be decided by the cost makers and the price will be released in the near future.
To sport now. Manchester City suffered their first league defeat of the season, losing 4-3 at Anfield. Liverpool took the lead inside the first 10 minutes through Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but the league leaders equalised with Leroy Sané's 10th goal of the season. The hosts put the game out of reach in space of the first 10 minutes with goals from Liverpool's front three. City set up the grandstand finish with 2 goals in the closing minutes, but it wasn't enough as Liverpool ran out 4-3 winners. I think there's a lot of unhappy people this morning after that. Man City undefeated. Yeah, I think Liverpool will be over the moon. No.
Yeah. Sticking with football and Bournemouth, they shocked Arsenal in the Premier League yesterday, extending their unbeaten league run to 5 matches.
And to tennis now, and Britain's Carl Edmund has progressed to the second round of the Australian Open. The 23-year-old beat 11th seed Kevin Anderson in 5 sets and will now face Dennis Istomin. Elsewhere in Melbourne, Venus Williams suffered a shock defeat at the hands of unseeded Belinda Bencic.
And finally, world number 1 Rafael Nadal cruised through his first round match with Victor Estrel-Burgos, losing just 3 games in the match.
And now to showbiz news. The Queen is sharing memories of her coronation and describes what it's like to wear the imperial state crown. The coronation aired on yesterday on the BBC.
In the film news, Paddington 2's out. It has already received lots of positive feedback and even a 5-star rating. The film stars Ben Whishaw, Julie Walters and Jim Broadbent.
Wow, I can't wait. The first one was amazing. Kids loved it, so it should be really good. Yeah, definitely. And finally, S Club 7's Paul Catamol has listed his 2000 Best Newcomer Brit Award on eBay, and it's picking up interest. The Brit Award currently stands at £9,200, so get your bids in now.
That's it for today. Join us next time where we'll be joined by ex-footballer Gary Neville. See you next week for our latest headlines. Goodbye.
Bye.